Hello everyone, I'm Melinda NailFanatic with Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot, Nail Fanatics Artistry Design Studio, Pure Romance, Money Magnet Apparel, and I'm here to offer to you the energy of the day with our reading for October 12th, 2017. So let's begin with a word of clarity from my own creation, the Custom Words of Clarity deck. These are available for you, channeled in messages for your own use, for your own spiritual growth at home. And my website, lphtarot.com, tells you how you can get one of these of your own. Yes, I see you coming into the room. I see your greetings. And my heart greets you as well. I am here getting a little later start than what I had planned. For those of you who are keeping up with my own story, the trial date did not go through yesterday. It was moved to December the 19th. So the word of clarity we have today is growth. The underlying support at the bottom of the deck is childhood. Okay, let's see what is the message from our flashcards deck for today. What do our flashcards, our Play School flashcards, have to say for us today? What are the messages from Love Source God for our highest, lightest, and brightest good, for our overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness for this October 12th, 2017? We will be doing a free card pull at the end of the video for one of our viewers. So let's see what is the flashcard for us today. What is the intuitive messages that we should relay? That's awesome because, okay, so one of my viewers is saying that her birthday is the 19th of December. I also have a very close personal friend who had the same message for me. She said it's a lucky day. It is his birthday as well. And so I assume everything will go very well. So we have the 12 televisions and the 6 gray cats. 12 televisions talks about our receptivity. What are we tuned to? What are we tuning into? The 6 gray cat speaks to me of our intuitive nature. And since our numbers are doubled up from the 6 to the 12, I see that there's a response in what we're receiving from what we're intuitively requesting, from what we're using our imagination powers to put out. We're seeing the response come back in regards to that. So that's really good. Childhood growth, reflecting on us maturing, definitely seeing some maturing going on, spiritual maturity, also seeing where we are growing from childhood lack and limitation thoughts. And okay, honey, I'll be out there in just a minute. Can you go out and close my door so I can finish the reading? You don't want to? No. Okay, so Princeton's in here. He wants some cereal. He's going to have to hold on. What is the general situation for us today, Love Source God? What is our general situation today? Can you close the door so we don't hear the movie, please? Princeton? Princeton. Okay, what is the general situation for us today? We have success and growth. Now we have the word growth on the table twice, so that's really good. Success and growth coming through. What is our best course of action? Please go out and close my door, Mickey. Thank you for listening. Take the lead with the 3 of Wands. Go out and close my door, Mickey. Okay, go get one. The target we're being brought to is the Hangman, the Observe card, talking about us having a breakthrough. And the underlying support is the Moon. confronting issues of the past, which is definitely what we're talking about here, childhood and growth. The moon says that the past is coming up. Why? So we could see success and growth in it. So we could take the lead at having these breakthroughs. So we could take the lead at looking at our own energy, how we're lending to these situations that have perpetuated themselves, so that we can grow as well and have our own evolution be a factor in our breakthrough. Breakthroughs only come in that way. So it's very important that we take the opportunity for that today, that we allow ourselves to see the new perspectives as they are available. Let's see what is the financial flow messages for us today. Financial flow messages for us for today, October 12th, 2017. The general situation regarding our financial flow is the Empress. Our best course of action is the Page of Cups. The target we're being brought to is the King of Swords. And the underlying support for this energy is the Seven of Coins. So the underlying support is that we're nurturing and growing something that affects our finances, a major part of our finances, and we're starting to reap the benefits of the harvest. The energy today says harvest time, so these two are working together to say today we should see some fruits coming in, some money coming in, financial flow coming in. Why? Because we are putting our wishes out there, putting our prayers out there, putting our emotions and our vibration into the attraction of these financial opportunities and this financial prosperity. The target we're being brought to is the King of Swords, being very deliberate, decisive, and full of intention with the decisions that we make, and also to have the power to take these new paths and new direction for ourselves according to what our truth is. So finances, we're seeing here a harvest that allows us to have the tools that we need to accomplish our purposes, to accomplish our reason. One of our family members here on this YouTube channel sent me a video yesterday. It was Jim Carrey speaking about how he started the Church of Freedom from Concern. It was a speech that he gave, and he gave this speech at somebody's graduation, commencement, something of that nature, and he spoke about how we should all find our purpose, and his purpose was to help people find freedom from concern. And so he made that into his life mission. Excuse me one moment.
Kristen did this.
Done in a minute. Okay, I'm back. All right, so money is looking good today. Back to our message. Money is looking good today. Definitely want to stay optimistic and keep a light heart in regards to our finances. So if you've got bills to pay today, make sure you feel good about it. Make sure that you get yourself into that place of gratitude before you go out there and put the money out, because with the King of Swords on the table, he just lets us know that the money is coming in regards to our feeling towards it. So if we feel hard about money, it's going to feel hard about us, and it's going to come in a hard way. But if we feel easy about it, it's definitely going to come in easy, and the potential is definitely there for that, with the fact that we have the Empress as the energy of the day, and the Seven of Coins is the underlying support. Again, telling us that things are coming to harvest, okay? So now, with this deck, we're going to get into Our romantic message for the day, Love Source God. What is the general situation regarding romantic love for us today? Okay, we have Justice. Let's see what is our best course of action for today in regards to our romantic love life. We have the Moon. Moon doubling down on us today on the table. Let's see what's the target we're being brought to. The Emperor. And the underlying support is the King of Air. King of Air, the King of Swords. So we have two cards doubling out for us today that I see here. We have the Moon and the King of Air / King of Swords. Both of those showing their double down energy. Justice is letting us know that today there's a situation where matters will be fair, balanced, set right. For some of you, the sign of Libra is going to be playing a heavy role in your romantic love life today, or you may be a Libra. The Moon and the position of what is our best course of action is, first off, to be willing to see things that you weren't willing to look at before, to be open to hearing and knowing things new that would come in through your receptive, intuitive mind. Also, go with the romance. Today's a great day to go with the romance. So if you have a fair situation here with you and another person, where somebody's trying to make right, allow the romance, allow yourself to learn things that were previously hidden to you, because what you're being brought to is the Emperor. The Emperor is your ideal masculine energy. So if you're a female watching this and you've been wanting to see a husband type come in, this definitely is lending its energy to that. So the fairness and the balance today, and that sense of justice today that's presenting itself to us today for us to embrace and to follow our intuition in regards to that. I definitely see that for somebody, whether this is a ongoing, currently committed situation or a new situation coming in, I see that it's a day to embrace the romance. The Moon always lends itself to romance. And I'm seeing, for somebody like the movie Moonstruck, it matters, like you guys really like that movie, something like that. Something about that is coming out, and I don't even think of that movie, but Cher in that movie is really on me. And if I had watched a movie any time in recent years, then I might be able to elaborate more on that. But I feel like there's something about the way Cher saw things in that movie, her point of view, her perspective, that you're going to learn something from that. And if you would take it and personalize that experience, there's something in that psychology there for you that's going to help you along the road to this Emperor, or to taking the course of action in an existing relationship, to embracing what you did not understand before in this relationship. The King of the Air is there as an underlying support, so definitely somebody is dealing with the Libra. Definitely getting the energy that you know what you want, and now it's about receiving it. It's about receiving it. It's about getting in harmony with the receptivity and following the inspiration to take the actions that lead us to that place where we are in the right time, at the right place, with the right person, with the right face, in the right time and the right space, to allow this romance to evolve and take place, okay? Definitely a lot of energy with our psychic receptivity today, with the Moon cards here, with the 12 televisions and the 6 gray cats, definitely speaking to me very much about being in touch with our intuition. I know that comes out all the time. I promise this is not pre-scripted. I don't plan to come in here and talk about the same thing all the time, but when the messages come out, that's what we need to hear about. That's what's on the table. That's what we're being shown. The Emperor is also about the ability to take the action. So in regards to romance, this is about taking the action, because you have that ability to take the action. And again, if you're a feminine energy and you're involved with even a Pisces or a Libra, a Gemini, Aquarius, these energies are coming in. For somebody, you're being brought to an Aries. There's a lot of signs here in the romance that we could look at, because here's Libra, Pisces, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It's like, for somebody, you got a lot of dating going on. For somebody, you've been dating a lot of people, and this is about you refining which ones you want, and for what capacity and what type of relationships you want to reveal with them. Definitely information being revealed today in regards to romance. So for somebody today, you're going to learn that you've had an admirer, keeping an eye, investigating the possibilities to get to know you, to get to spend time with you, trying to figure out what they think you might enjoy, and to do that with you, and how they can get to know you better. So let's see, we're going to go ahead and put some names down for a free card pull. And so go ahead and start putting your names up, guys, and we'll see who's going to get a free card pull for today. Liv Solomon says, secret lover, that's what you are. Yes. Julie, I see you. Julie, Tracy, Lakia, Crystal, Lauren, and Lee. Okay, I got all the names I need for the list today. Before I reveal who is the winner, I want to say stay tuned in, tapped in, turned on, so that way you can definitely be able to put your name down when it's time to call names. Also, so you could get this great information. We're very law of attraction based in our readings, because that's just how the mind operates on my side of the brain. So with all that being said, this app is available, instantgo.com/Melinda NailFanatic, where you can get readings on demand, and lphtarot.com tells you about all my different business ventures, as well as how you can get your own custom words of clarity deck and your personal consultations by donation. Personal consultations by donation, go to the website. Readings on demand, go to instantgo.com/Melinda NailFanatic. Now, let's see what number I wrote down yesterday, because you all know I don't remember. That's why I do it the day before now. So we wrote down number 4. Crystal, it's your turn to get a free card pull today. So that's awesome. I'm happy for you. And we will be doing that again tomorrow. So with that being said, Crystal, I want you to go ahead and focus on the situation of utmost importance to you that you would like some guidance in regards to. And this is the card deck that I will use for your answer. And the answer that will come out for you will be your highest, lightest, and brightest course of action. I love doing the work that I do here for you. This is why I make it available. This is why I take time to do this on the daily. Even though y'all know I got a lot of grinding that I do all day, there's not a wasted minute. These minutes are very important between you and I. I love the comments that I hear back from you all the time. I love going throughout my day and reading beautiful comments back about the offerings that I've given here on this channel. I appreciate the thumbs up. If you're watching this video and you've not given it a thumbs up, it's nice for the channel. It's a great way to share your energy back for all that I'm doing for you. So give this video a thumbs up now if you appreciate the message. If you appreciate the energy that I'm giving you, give this video a thumbs up, because that's a great way to just reciprocate a little bit, okay? I also do definitely appreciate any donations and gratuity that you want to offer in regards to the free work that is being provided. Even $1 helps. Excuse me, helps add to possibilities for us. And so definitely looking forward to seeing that continue on forward. And I love doing your personal consultations for you, man. When I do your personal consultations for you, we can get into all the nitty-gritty and the details of what is going on in your life. Okay, so let's look at the messages for Crystal Love Source God. You know what is the situation on Crystal's heart and mind. And now I thank you for the solution, the best course of action for her highest, lightest, and brightest good, for her overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness. Wow, this card has been coming out a lot. You get the companion card. So with this card, I always have the first question that pops into mind is, are you dating females? Are you caring for a female? Is there a female in your life right now that really needs your help? Do you have a girlfriend that's going through something, a sister or a mother or an aunt or a cousin? Because there's two females in here, and they're very kind to one another. They're very friendly to one another. Very, very caring. They provide companionship to one another. There's a lot of loyalty here. I also see an embracing with people of different appearances. Crystal says she does have a sister that it's resonating for her. So definitely see that there's a lot of differences between you and her, but there's this common passion and this common caring for one another. So your best course of action is to do the common caring. Now you want to be careful, because a low attribute says betrayal by missing confidence is loss of personal identity. So what does that mean for you, Crystal? As you're busy caring for this sister of yours, as you're being this companion for this person in your life who means so much to you, you still want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself, that you're not giving up your own personal identity, your own needs, your own wants and desires so much just to cater to the person. And you definitely want to make sure that you're not doing any enabling. However, it doesn't mean that that's what you're doing. Loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness are the higher attributes of this card. And so definitely I see that in you. I see that you're going with the flow of what life is presenting you and making yourself available to nurture and care. And I do see that it is greatly appreciated, and it is doing great things on your soul evolution. It's doing great things on this energetic level. As you provide companionship, love, and care for this sister of yours, then the universe takes note and sees that you have plenty to share and to spare, and you are able to love and to care. And so what happens as a natural side effect is you attract that same energy back to you. So it's working out well for you. This is definitely part of your highest, lightest, and brightest path at this time. And so definitely want to continue that going forward. It's working out well for you. It's bringing good things to you. And that's all that it can do, because it's the same energy you're putting it out with. Okay, so that's a message that I have for you today. I am cutting it a little short today. My children find themselves highly needed. So I'm very grateful. You're very welcome. Crystal says thank you. You're very welcome. I'm grateful that I was able to offer something for you. I love having plenty to spare and to share. And as far as words go, I have so much of that. So I look forward to getting with you all again tomorrow here live on our live stream. And if things work out the way that I imagine they will, I'll be doing our Chinese Zodiac Tarot mid-month updates today. If not, just know that they are on my list of things to get to. And so with all that being said, guys, check out my website with all the details about all that I have to offer. Go ahead and get on this instantgo.com if you'd like to get your readings on demand. And I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. So until next time, my website for all your information that you need about me is at lphtarot.com. It tells you how you can connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube. Everything is on there at lphtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.